to have a person's permission if you're going to record them.
Is that a policy?
No, that's anywhere.
Oh, no, because I believe that the law states that I can do exactly what I'm doing.
Without my permission. We'll get the law over.
Tear it up there. Bogdan, how you doing, sir? Nothing much. How you doing? Oh, man, the car's coming from all type of directions, man. What you doing today, sir?
How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Just coming to check you out, man. I got a couple of calls about a suspicious person and vehicle just camping out, man. Just coming to check to see everything all right?
I'm good.
Okay.
Taking care of some paperwork.
Just taking care of some paperwork. I was conducting an investigation, and I seen that he was sitting out there, parked out there, maybe 20, 25 feet from the police department. I walked up on him to have a dialogue with him, and I asked him what he was doing, and he was just saying, I'm just here doing paperwork. But I noticed... What's good, TTA family? I got y'all with another one. And man, today we at the Winthrop Harbor Fire Department out in Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. We're just getting ready to see. They respect our rights to record in public to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see.
Village, you'd have to do that.
Right. This is the fire department's part, right?
Yeah, but it has to go through them to get to me.
Right. What's your name?
Donna.
Donna. Okay. Well, then I'll just document the rest of the building, and then I'll go over there afterwards.
What is this for? Before I can let you do anything? What do you mean document the building?
Right. Just come in and see what's available to the public, and basically just document what's in the fire department. I've never been in this fire department, so I figured I'd come and document it today. You guys got certificates of appreciation. See, you got some artifacts and stuff like that. So yeah, pictures and things. That's it. And then I'll get a FOIA from next door.
Yeah, you have to go through them.
Okay.
Stuff.
And your name is Donna?
Yeah.
Donna.
I need to get my shift commander up here before I can let you.
Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, is this the fire chief's?
No, he's not in yet.
Okay.
Doug, you come up front, please.
Oh, that must be her right here. You're just right. Is this your name, Donna? How do you say your last name? Copy. Okay, I didn't want to butcher it. I'm sorry.
No, I'm used to it. My husband's finished, but
okay.
But yeah, he'll be up.
Yeah, see, I like all this stuff right here. Man. Look at all these vintage.
I think he's coming. I don't know anybody. Everybody's running around fixing everything.
Oh, really? Are these complimentary?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't need any anyway. Just asking.
All right, dude. These guys love their candy and everything.
Oh yeah, keeps them energized. I know.
This is Doug.
How you doing, Doug?
Commander.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not. Lieutenant Zach is.
Well.
Oh wow.
Doug, you're very knowledgeable, okay, and what he's looking for. Can you explain him what he's looking for?
Mrs. Donna already told me that in order for me to get a FOIA, I have to go obviously next door, right? Mm-hmm. Right. So I'll do that, but I was telling her I'll come in and before I get the FOIA, I'll document you guys' fire station, and we'll be good to go. So, as the lieutenant guy that you guys are referring, so is he available or?
He's actually down at the marina.
Marina? Oh, okay.
He's speaking with the U.S. Coast Guard.
Oh, okay. And that's obviously away from this site, right? The marina, right? Closer to the water.
We do water rescues. We have a boat. We have dive team.
Really?
Water rescue.
Oh, okay. Well, great.
Yeah.
We were involved. They actually had an incident over this past weekend. A boat lost power.
Really?
And was going up against the rocks. Had rather significant damage. We were involved in helping extricate the people.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we definitely like to come in and highlight our local fire departments because I believe that you guys are definitely heroes. You know, in my own personal opinion, I believe that you guys are more heroes than our police officers. I'm gonna just be perfectly honest. This is my own opinion. Everybody might not opinionate the same way, but I do.
I had a friend of mine who was a detective at my old job who said everyone was a fireman. and I asked him one day, I said, explain that. He said, well, think about it. If someone calls the police, the person that gets called on obviously doesn't want them there. A lot of times the person that's calling doesn't even want to involve the cops, but they know that if they go over there and talk to their neighbor about the loud music for the third time this week on a work night, they're going to get into an altercation and someone's going to jail.
That's correct.
So the people that call don't even want to call. Fire department shows up, generally everyone's happy. And I said, well, except the arsonist. He goes, yeah, except the arsonist.
Right.
But it makes a lot of sense. You know, it's we call the cops because a lot of times we don't have anything else to be able to turn to.
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's true. I understand sometimes you do need them in certain situations, but we just like the, we just hate, we're not really anti-police, we're just anti-bad policing, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And like I say, fire departments, man, I think you guys are like the first line of heroism, you know what I mean, for sure. So we like to definitely highlight that. I went out to my last fire department where I was at Deerfield. Oh man, those guys were great. They gave me a tour. They showed me a lot of. I like to see like the artifacts and things of that nature. I like to see like old vintage things. It's like
investigative
journalists. Yeah. So yeah. So you come in and see all the fine young men.
I went to the fire academy with a gentleman that was on Deerfield. He wound up passing away a few years ago.
Really?
It's a motorcycle accident.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, man.
But yeah, me and Dean Schroeder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they you know what? Of course, went to Harbor's a smaller city, but Deerfield, man, that fire department, it was like massive, man. They had their own like mechanics and everything that works on you guys. I was like, oh wow, I've never seen anything like that.
They have a lot bigger budget than we do. We're just little political.
Professionalism. See, I like to see the old fire hydrant right there, man. And it was like a soccer ball or something like that.
I think they sponsored teams.
Yeah, I think that was youth soccer.
They sponsored them.
Oh, really? Oh, no, that's like an old school transmitter, right? This thing
that's an old walkie-talkie. That's HT220.
From years ago, though, of course, right?
Yeah, I ran one of those. I ran a surplus one of those on my side job for a couple of years.
Oh, okay.
That's an old school walkie-talkie. Ran on crystals.
Oh, okay. Okay. Beautiful.
And then in that box, in there, are glass globes. They're kind of teardrop shaped.
Okay.
The carbon tetrachloride in them. Carbon tetrachloride is a cleaning agent. They found it actually to be a very effective fire suppression agent.
Okay.
The problem is when it burns, it creates cancer-causing chemicals.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It suppresses fire. And people used to have them hanging in their attic.
Okay.
Like automatic sprinkler system type thing.
Okay.
And then, the old sure stop. They call them grenades.
Wow. Wow. See, that's why I say it's beautiful to come here and learn things. You know, you hear certain stuff and be like, you know, it's just flabbergasting to me. So appreciate it, man. I appreciate the tour, man. And appreciate you too, Donna. Your professionalism has been great. Thank you guys for explaining a few things to me, not infringing and allowing me to do this. I appreciate it for sure.
No problem. Like I said, just go over there next door. You can walk around this way if you want.
Okay.
Or go whatever way you want.
Yeah.
You park over there, wherever. And then go in there and just tell them what you need.
For your request. All right.
Julie, Debbie, and Kara.
Julie, Debbie, and Kara. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Donna. And your name again, sir?
Doug Winston.
Doug. Appreciate you a lot, Doug. Thanks a lot.
You just have to push the handle down to
Oh, right here?
out the door.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot. You too. You too. Yeah, GTA family. So, man, those people were great, man. Fire station here in Winter Harbor. Donna, you know, like I said, man, you never can blame them from just being skeptical at first or whatever. But once you explain everything to them and they have no problem with it, you got to highlight that, man. So we was good to go right there. So definitely appreciate that. Now we're gonna go over here to the zoning part and see if we can get a FOIA request, and then we'll be ready to book on out. I'll stay tuned. Huh, ma'am? I'm sorry, I could.
Are you filming?
Oh yeah.
You don't have my permission to film me.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Julie, and you don't have my permission to film me.
Maybe you could. This young man probably has another question for you or something.
Can I come in and get the mail?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I can, because I can barely hear through the glass. I can.
Is there something I can help you with? And please check the recording box.
Well, like I say, I'm just documenting.
You don't have my permission.
I understand. You said your name is what?
You don't have permission to record me. You shut your recording off.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't need permission.
Yeah, you do.
From whom?
Record somebody, you have to have their permission.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you do.
No, I think you guys are misinformed.
No, you have to have a person's permission if you're going to record them.
Is that a policy?
No, that's anywhere.
Oh no, because I believe that the law states that I can do exactly what I'm doing.
Without my permission. We'll get the law over here to let you know.
Wasn't that just a police officer?
It was not.
Oh, okay. Because it said police on his arm, so I wouldn't.
He works for the police department.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing, Sergeant?
What's happening, man?
Sergeant, let me see if I can get this right without butchering it. Man, I'm gonna tear it up. Bogdala, how you doing, sir?
What's happening?
Nothing much. How you doing? Oh man, the guy's coming from all type of directions, man. Well, that's actually great. But real quick, I was just next door at the fire department.
Okay.
And I was coming in as an investigative journalist.
Okay.
And document and go around public buildings, obviously, and create stories for content for a story. That's exactly what I'm doing today. I actually come over here to get a FOIA request for him.
Oh, okay.
So, and the young lady at the front here, forgot her name. She just told me it though. And a couple of young ladies in there, we don't want to be recorded. It's my right not to be. And I try to explain to them that no one has a right to privacy in public. So they did call you guys here. If you can convey that to these young ladies, then we'll be good to go. Yeah. Wouldn't you say, Officer Collin? I can say that one. And Cush? Mm-hmm. Oh man, see, I couldn't do Sergeant, man. I got his name all messed up. So, what's your guys' badge number?
164.
164. And you, sir?
233.
233. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely recorded.
Yeah, I'm just not doing anything illegal or anything like that, nefarious. I'm surprised that the young lady doesn't know that we can do this. Maybe someone needs to update her training, possibly.
You need a FOIA form?
Yes, ma'am. And did the sergeant tell you that I had a right to do it then, ma'am?
You did.
Okay.
In a public place, you can.
Okay, appreciate that.
No worries. There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Pardon me?
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You have a good day now.
Okay. I'm going to finish documenting.
What you need to do.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, Sergeant, I definitely appreciate you guys coming here.
You bet.
Not trying to infringe, just allowing me to exercise my First Amendment right. You guys was great for that,
The only
man.
problem is anything back there, like anything that's on a computer screen, that's the kind of stuff you can't, because that's private information. Water bills and stuff.
I can understand what you're saying, but
Yeah.
the thing is about it,
But if
that,
someone comes up the counter, I mean, you can definitely, like, if I'm standing on the other side of the glass, you can record me. Just like if there's like paperwork over there, which they.
but to be perfectly honest, real quick, Sergeant, if it is something private, then the onus will be on them to protect it. Like I can film whatever my eyes can see.
True.
So even if it is a computer or paperwork, they would have to turn over the paperwork, turn around the screen. As long as I'm not doing anything to actually access this employees only, I'm just going to stand right here in the lobby. So.
All right.
I know it's a waste of resources even getting you guys out here, man. Might be somebody breaking into a gas station or something right now. You guys are held up, and you guys are held up here. So,
There's plenty of us around.
yeah. Well, what's your guys' police chief name?
Current chief?
Yeah.
Velarde.
Velarde. Okay. Because they said so. Well, no, they said the fire chief was at the marina, not the police chief. Okay,
Oh,
right.
it could be.
Yeah. So. Yeah, like I say, those guys next door were great. They showed me around a little bit, gave me a tour, gave me some history and stuff, showed me some artifacts, and came over here. And so,
Yeah.
but like I said, all right, appreciate it, Sarge. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys. All right, so we're gonna. I guess they didn't want to be on film. Wasn't too bad. They did call the police, man. Those guys showed up quick, man. I mean, quick. So, oh man, Winthrop Harbor Police Department's response time is instantaneous. So yeah.
My good side.
Oh man, Sergeant, hey, you know what they say? They say if you got a good side, you got a bad side. Now I wouldn't hope that's true with you, Sergeant. You've been great today, man. Appreciate it though. Yeah, man. We should be good to go. Probably give you guys a 2-for-1 today, man. It's the city of Zion, like right next door. Yeah, I figure, you know, with our whole new intro, might as well give you guys a 2-for-1. So we'll go over there after we leave here and go check them out as well. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, TTA family. So we over here at the Zion Police Department. A couple of calls about a suspicious vehicle parked down here. Gotta go down here and check it out and see what's going on. Shout out to James Freeman, man. We're gonna do the old switcheroo today. See what's going on. What you doing today, sir?
How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Just coming to check you out, man. Got a couple of calls about a suspicious person and vehicle just camping out, man. Just coming to check to see everything all right?
I'm good.
Okay.
Taking care of some paperwork.
Just taking care of some paperwork, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Well, so it definitely sees that you are smoking. You ain't supposed to be smoking in this public car, do you? In this patrol car, right? What's your name, sir?
Deputy Espinosa.
Deputy Espinosa.
Yep.
Okay. You got any ID on you today, sir?
Nope. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna file some complaints on this sheriff, man. As you guys can see, he was definitely smoking in the sheriff's vehicle, taxpayer's vehicle. Deputy Espinosa. Yeah, see. That's what we like to do out here, man. It's why you pull it off pretty quick, but we're definitely gonna put some complaints on him. So definitely, y'all stay tuned, TTA family. Yeah, TTA family. So y'all see after we caught Sheriff Espinosa smoking in a public vehicle, he sped off real quick, which he probably thought that was going to be the last of it or the end of it, but. No, we at the Lake County Sheriff's Office now. And we're going to get ready to go in here and file a complaint on him for that and file a FOIA request on him as well and request everything about him. So you guys stay tuned. Yes, let's speak with the commander, officer, commander, sergeant, lieutenant, someone that I can speak with.
Is it regarding a certain incident?
Correct, yes. It'll be basically a complaint against a sheriff that I just had an encounter with.
Okay, well, we do have a form that needs to be filled out if you want to make a formal complaint. And then I can ask one of our sergeants to come and speak to you, but there is a form.
Okay.
See if I can get that for you.
All right.
So this is the form that needs to be filled out if you want to make a formal complaint on an employee.
Okay.
You can fill that out. Do you want a pen to fill that out here, or did you want to speak to the sergeant and then see what?
Yeah, definitely want to. I can still take the pen though.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely would love to speak to the sergeant or, like I say, lieutenant or somebody.
Okay, did you want to good for it? Here you go.
And a FOIA request form as well.
FOIA? I can get that for you.
All right. Pretty good. And what's your name?
Sergeant Morrison.
Morrison.
Our ISO.
You have a badge number, sir?
1785.
1785. I was coming in basically to put you guys on notice of the situation that just occurred out there. And right down the street from the Zion Police Department, I came in encounter with a sheriff by the name of, is it Espinosa? Do you guys have familiar? Okay. I would definitely need his badge number as well. He didn't give it to me, just to put it on the complaint. But the thing,
we only have one Espinosa, so I can get you the badge number, but we only have one Espinosa.
it's only one? Okay, well, that's just suffice. Appreciate it. The thing is, I was conducting an investigation, and I seen that he was sitting out there, parked out there, maybe 20, 25 feet from the police department. I walked up on him to have a dialogue with him, and I asked him what he was doing, and he was just saying, I'm just here doing paperwork. But I noticed that he was smoking.
Okay.
I can't tell you precisely what he was smoking, but he definitely was smoking. I don't know if it was, some illegal drugs or things of that nature, cigarette or whatever. I don't want to speculate, but he definitely was. And he was caught, and he sped off pretty fast there, rapidly. So obviously he knew he was wrong.
Was it a rolled cigarette or was it out of a...
To be perfectly honest with you, I have the video if you ever want to look at it. He had his hand down to where it was kind of out of view, but you did see the smoke coming from his hand, where his hand would rest right by maybe where all the controls are at for the window and stuff like that. So that's where his hand was resting, and you seen the smoke coming out of the vehicle. I called him out on it. He was shocked, obviously, his reaction, and he put the car in gear and sped off pretty quick. So I definitely want to put this department on notice of this officer's conduct, because I know obviously that's definitely against policy for him to be smoking in a public vehicle. Okay. So that's what this complaint is about. Put you on notice as a sergeant about that, and just see how does that usually work when someone.
So I'll forward that to his supervisor. I'm not his supervisor. I haven't worked with him in years. We're in two different divisions.
You and Mr. Espinosa? Oh, okay. So you're not his supervisor.
I'm not.
Okay.
But I will make sure that his supervisor is aware of it. Whatever you have, I'll send it off to him.
Okay. And what's his supervisor name?
Well, he's probably got 2 or 3. It's probably going to be either a Sergeant Klotka or a Sergeant Zinkowicz.
Oh, I know Zinkowicz. He's a great sergeant. I had a run-in with him out in Grays Lake. He's a beautiful sergeant, man. So, is he available?
I couldn't tell you because we're in 2 different divisions.
Oh, okay. Where's there a way she can check, maybe?
I haven't heard him on the radio today. Can you call Highway Patrol and see if Zinkowicz is on duty right now?
Yeah, he's familiar with who I am, so he's a great sergeant. Or Deputy Chief Cavelli's probably all you guys' boss then, right?
Deputy Chief Cavelli's in the courthouse right now.
Okay. Well, I was just talking about in terms of you guys, in terms of supervisor.
So he's not my direct supervisor. He's not Espinosa's direct supervisor.
Okay.
He's not Zinkowicz's direct supervisor.
Okay.
But he is a
Supervisor. Okay, cool. Okay.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, no, that'll be it. So then once I finish this, like I said, I'll just get a Xerox copy from this young lady. Same thing with the FOIA. I'm going to FOIA request some information on Espinosa himself. Get some copies and turn it in and wait to hear back from you guys, because obviously you guys will contact me back in terms of.
Someone will. I'm sure.
Someone will, right.
I won't, because I'm not his supervisor.
Right, correct.
But
so I should have made it more. I should have made it more direct then. That I need to. I didn't know I needed to speak to his supervisor
you don't
specifically.
have to speak with him, but what I'm going to do is, because I don't work with Espinosa on a daily basis. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Okay.
Nobody was in command, so maybe
I couldn't hear you.
They're out in probably highways or patrolling because nobody's in the office.
No, I'm sorry. Can you call 7117 and ask if he's on? Thanks. Is there anything else you can do for sure?
No, that'll be it. And just to find out if Mr. Sergeant Zinkowicz is available, then we should be good to go.
Okay. Can you please also include as close to the time as possible?
Yeah, I see it here. I didn't know the precise exact, so I just put anywhere between 9:30 and 10:30.
You said you videoed it on your phone?
Yeah, I don't have the
Would
time.
timestamp be on there?
Nah, it
Usually
wouldn't.
is.
I can check, but
If you go to not.
Okay, Zinkowicz is not on duty today. Okay. Appreciate that though. Thanks. Like I said, I can go in here and check real quick for you.
They're timestamped.
Okay. Y'all, TTA family, y'all stay. Appreciate you. You're a sergeant, right?
I am.
Okay.
So besides the smoking in the car and driving away from you, do you have any other complaints I can help you with today?
No, that should be it. That should definitely be it. I mean, I would love to know though. It's definitely against you guys' policy for anyone to smoke in a public vehicle, though. You do.
There is a policy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, just making sure. So, yeah, no, that'll be it. Sergeant, what's your last name again? Morrison. Thanks a lot, Sergeant Morrison. And I'll fill this out, like I say, turn it into this young lady here for a Xerox copy, stamped copy, and we'll be good to go.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yep. All right, TTA family. So we're filling this out right here. Let's say we get her time stamp from her, and then we should be able to shake, rattle, and roll. Y'all stay tuned.
So here is yours. Let me staple them for you.
All right, and here's your clipboard and pen back.
Thank you.
I want to make off with it.
There you go.
All right, appreciate it. What's your name again?
Teresa.
Teresa. Thanks a lot, Teresa.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, TTA family. So, yeah, we just getting up out of there, man. Like I say, man, I wanted to give you guys a couple of different things today, man. Seeking that we had that dynamic intro, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the intro, man. Like I say, a lot of work was put into that, man, in terms of, man, the guy, man, he created me that icon. You know, he had to do the whole animation thing to make the icon kind of talk. You know, a lot of work went into that, man. That's why it took so long, man. Sorry about that, man. The wait was long. I understand the TTA merch is coming for sure. Still working on that as well, but I wanted to roll this out, man. Like I said, you got to cross your T's and dot your I's. So we had to do a lot of copyright things. A lot of trademarking, man, went into this, man. So, we just wanted to make sure everything was protected and we was good to go, man. But this right here, we definitely wanted to come down here, put a complaint in on Espinosa, man, which we did. You know, smoking in a public vehicle, that obviously he knew that wasn't right anyway. You guys see how he took off, so we should be good to go. Wait to hear back from him, man, and we FOIA his entire, his entire jacket. I'm still got a little cold, TTA family. Y'all bear with me. I'm getting better though. So I think we should shake, rattle, and roll, man. I think everything's straight, man. So, man, I appreciate everybody that's been locked in with the channel, man. Everybody that has donated, man, I love you guys wholeheartedly, man. You know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all, man. I do this for we the people, man. And that's our new slogan, man. As you can tell, under the icon, you see what it say. We the people are tired of the tyranny, man. Very dynamic, man. So that's what we rolling out with. Like I said, y'all stay tuned for the merch, man. That's coming soon. Y'all make sure y'all just stay tuned with me, man. And it won't be this Sunday, but obviously Sunday after next, man, we back with the lives and stuff. Got a lot of info, man, a lot of stuff to share with y'all, man. So y'all make sure y'all just stay tuned. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscription button. I always say, man, you want to always be able to reference back to this and say, I've been rocking with TTA since the beginning, man, if this channel ever get big. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys wholeheartedly, man. So until the next time, man, y'all stay locked in with me.